They called him the Prince of Darkness, and her the Queen, who tamed the storm. Together they fought the world, fierce, loud, unstoppable. But away from the stage lights and the chaos was a love that whispered instead of screamed.
Let me take you on a journey into the life of a man who became the unlikely Prince of Darkness, Ozzy Osbourne. You know him as the wild-eyed rocker with the round sunglasses and that unmistakable voice. But behind that facade lies a story of redemption that few truly understand. Born into the gritty streets of Birmingham, England, young John Michael Osbourne was just another working-class kid with seemingly no future. Dyslexia, poverty, and childhood trauma were his earliest companions. He slept in a single bed with 3 of his siblings, wore second-hand clothes, and struggled to find his place in a world that seemed determined to ignore him. But sometimes the most beautiful flowers grow from the darkest soil. Music became his escape, his salvation. When he first heard the Beatles on the radio, something clicked inside him. That moment sparked a fire that would eventually set the whole world of rock ablaze. Then came Black Sabbath, and with it the birth of heavy metal. But success brought its demons, drugs, alcohol, devastating personal losses. Ozzy spiraled, lost himself, and was eventually fired from the very band he helped create. It seemed like the end of the road. Enter Sharon, now known as Sharon Osbourne. When everyone else had given up on Ozzy, she saw something different. She saw past the chaos, past the addiction, past the madness. She became not just his manager, but his anchor, his compass, his saving grace. Their love story isn't your typical fairy tale. It's been marked by violence, near-death experiences, and countless struggles. But here's the thing about real love. It's not about perfect moments, it's about perfect commitment. Sharon fought for Ozzy when he couldn't fight for himself. She helped him build a solo career that would rival his success with Sabbath. Together, they created a legacy that transcends music. Today, when you see them together, him with his iconic dark clothes and round shades, her with that fiery red hair and determined smile, you're looking at more than just a rock star and his wife. You're witnessing a testament to the power of unconditional love, a reminder that even the most lost souls can find their way home if someone believes in them enough. Ozzy's story teaches us that it's not about where you start. It's about who walks beside you on your journey. It's about finding that person who sees the light in your darkness, who stays when others leave, who believes in you when you've stopped believing in yourself. Because sometimes the most beautiful love stories aren't written in stars. They're written in scars and struggles and second chances. And that's what makes them real. That's what makes them worth telling.